Okay, you wanna call me? I have a story for you, Amsa.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, Amsa? Dude, I had this thought a long time ago, actually. And the moment I had it, I actually typed this out to Amsa in our Discord chat.
Yeah.
I'm telling this to the I'm talking to you guys stream. I
Mhm.
played SFAT in 2015, back when I was I wasn't good, but I was kind of good. Back when I was whatever, I was ranked or whatever. I was practicing with SFAT, and this was when people in I remember because this was the 2015 was about when Foxes started spamming the out of retreating short hop drill. SFAT came over and we were playing Fox Auto friendlies, and he did retreating short hop drill like 3 times in a row. And and I like literally he just sat there and he did retreating drill, retreating drill, retreating drill. And I was like, and I think I ran into the third one and I got like grabbed, and I was like, it opened my eyes. It made me realize, like, here, I'll literally show you what he did. And I'll even go Red Fox. I'll even go Red Fox because that's my place first Fox. Like, we're playing neutral and he goes, or not like that, but like, maybe like.
Yeah, that's one is, yeah.
And I was like, and I tried to run up and I got clipped by one of the drills and he got drill grabbed. And I was like, wait, there's no way punishing? I was like,
yeah, we trying to punish it, and then we mess up the ground, and then we got punished it.
Because there's so many ways to drill. So yeah, I played SFAT in Fox Autos, and he did like 3 retreating drills, and I ran into like the third one, and I was like, that opened my eyes, and I remember I like looked at him, I was like, is this what top Foxes are doing now in neutral? You just do retreating drill. It's so safe because it beats my overshoot. If I try to run and shine, it beats it, right? It just cleanly beats it, stuffs it. Yeah, and then even if I want to whip punish you, it's not as simple as knowing you're going to drill. I also have to kind of know exactly where you're going to do the drill and how you're going to do the drill. And this is, I think, something that intuitively people knew for a long time against like Marth, against Sheik, against Peach. Yeah. Because Marth, Sheik, Peach, these are all characters that can do auto cancel, so they don't really have to do an L cancel. They don't actually have much lag on their aerial. So I think for a long time, people kind of knew, like, okay, there's a lot of spots where you have to kind of respect their aerial. And if anything, if you want to punish something, you have to punish what they do after the aerial.
So that's why some people have struggled with versus Mars. And this is why how good the Mongols Fox is good against Mars. Because when we saw the Mars shot up near or shot up fair with kind of a retreating areas, we're trying to punish it straight ahead. And then we got dash back, and then the starting grabbing, and then we got cloud. So after this kind of the my series on neutral games, I watched the Mango versus Zane at the Span Summit 11, and I was surprised. Mango is just do the going deeply. His overshooting is actually overshooting. He's just expected the dash back of the Mars. That's why he's not trying to punish that retreating areas straight ahead. He was trying to punish after that moment.
Right. Sonotori, have you seen this thing on screen I'm showing you? Mango backing Zane all the way to the corner without attacking once. This is what you're talking about. I pulled this clip up.
Yeah.
Have you seen this? What? Look at Mango here.
Yeah, I knew it. Yes,
right?
I checked it. Yes, he didn't do anything.
He pushed him all the way to the corner without. He didn't do a single attack, and he got the whole stage. Finally, when he gets him to the corner, he's like, "Okay, now I can attack. Now I can go for some kind of punish step." Right. Finally. I mean, Zane wasn't even scared. That's just how you play. That's just the matchup. That's literally just the matchup.
Yes. I also understand why this happened because Zane took the 2 games this time. And basically, Mango goes deeply approaching.
Right.
Like it's like more deeper than the Mars is actually there standing. So,
right.
So, yeah, that's why they has to use retreating areas. But this time, Mango changed his neutral game. Yeah, he was just using going deeply a lot. So that's why he has to use the retreating areas, and then that kind of stuff happened. I'm just watching the Mango versus Zane at the Smash Summit 11 Grand Finals, and look at this. After this, Mango is using the retreating areas. Shut up, name.
Oh, yeah.
And then Uh, Zane thought he can punish it, and then he is dash grabbing.
Right.
But yeah, it doesn't work.
Oh, that's actually what that is what Marth players do to Foxes usually. Usually
Yeah.
it's the Marth player that comes down with the forward air. The Fox player
Yeah.
thinks, oh, I can whiff punish it, and you're an idiot. You can never whiff punish
Yeah.
Marth. Mango
So
did the
that's
Marth
why.
to Zane.
So that's why we should use the retreating areas more,
Yeah.
and not like the um. If the Mango's near was going the more farther away, like the shot
Right.
of near something like that,
More further forward.
yeah, he got punished.
Right.
But he's using retreating area, so that's why he did not get grabbed.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
here's what happened. I think Zane's trying to expected. He can't grab Mango straight ahead. He can use dash grab or something, dash back or something. That's why he was expecting and using dash attack little bit deeper.
He might catch the dash back or something.
Yes. But this time, Mango's retreating areas works. He's not using near with a drift, something like that. It's just retreating areas.
Right.
But this option also works against the kind of the approach in the deeper.
Because it catches them on the way in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So if Mango was just focused on the dash dancing at this time, he got the dash attack at this time. But Mango is just using retreating areas. Yeah.
By the way, did you know that this is funny because there KJH used to say about Zane that Zane in a weird way was too honest. And what I mean by that is, so old school Mewtwo King would do, he would run across the stage and he would just sometimes in neutral, Mewtwo King would run across stage and just forward smash.
Oh, run across. Yeah.
As a overshoot, as like a, Fukami no Sashikomi. No.
Yeah.
Yogosuma. For
Sometimes
the longest time,
yeah.
For the longest time, Zane never did any options like this. Zane would only, it was actually really interesting. Zane would only try to whiff punish or do, so remember you have your 1, 2, and 3. Zane would actually only do 1 and 2. It was very interesting. He never did overshoot. He never did sashikomi, which is interesting.
That's why the whiff punish is interesting, but some people like the Mango and me is using the retreating areas a lot for baiting the
whiff punish.
Yeah, whiff punish. Look at this.
That's just like actually tripping me out.
Mango goes deeper.
Ooh, yeah, yep.
Yeah, he was expecting the Zane's focus on the whiff punish at this time. So if he did not focus on the whiff punish, he will put the shot up near something around this.
Right.
But yeah, this is pretty deeper.
Yeah, it actually goes so deep that he accidentally sends him the wrong way with the nair.
Yeah.
But I mean, he meant to send him to the left, even though Zane flew to the right. Yeah.
And that's interesting. This nair is almost follow all of the this range.
Right.
So if the Zane was just focus on the dash back, yeah, he can catch it. So that's kind of the approaching the deeper. It's just normal. It's not just a normal overshooting. It's going more deeper. It's very important on this game.
I think against Marth, especially against Zane, I think the way you do it, you ideally want to do your nair in such a way that when you land, land in a place that they can't actually grab you, because there's no more stage. You take all of the stage away from them, right? Because you go so deep that there's no more stage that they can use to dash dance grab you.
Yeah. So that's why just normal overshooting is really it's too bad on this game. But you can use the overshooting when you feel you can punish the opponent.
I see. Yeah.
This is the other moment. This is 1840. This is the LT moment.
From Mango.
Oh, yo, he's cooking.
He's cooking.
Oh my
He's
goodness.
cooking. Just listen to
Well, this is the last
Oh.
combo. So here the same things happen, I think. This drill is
Retreating.
from Mango.
Kind of. At the end, he
Kind of,
pulls
yeah,
back.
yeah. In the end, he was drift back.
In the end, he drift back.
Yeah.
From Mango.
So that's why he starts some combos. And after the shine, he might thought he was expecting the Zane's dash back or something. So he's trying to going the deeper at first. But he
Right.
was using the spot dodge, and then he just reacted it, and then going back.
Just listen to Brandon.
And he kept the pressure on him.
Yeah, this is the same stuff I think. At this time.
Wow, Mango still living.
Oh.
Yeah. Look at this. This is just normal overshooting.
Yeah.
So that's why he
Well,
defines
normal
it.
overshooting. Then you wouldn't say overshoot. Then you would just say
Yeah.
overshoot implies when you say overshoot, that means like scum it. Overshoot is like undershoot is like hiki, you know, rifu or whatever. Overshoot implies like scum it. Scum it. So you wouldn't even say overshoot. You would say
it's
just
already
sonoba, like you're attacking them in place. You're attacking them in
Gotcha,
place.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So, well, I should say that attacking places. So, in Japanese, and this was called sashikomi.
Sonobani.
Sonoba, yeah.
Yeah.
And this movement is pretty weak on this game.
See, this is what I was saying, Chad. This is what I'm saying. If you're a Widowmaker
Yeah.
player in Overwatch, you know you never aim for the opponent's head
Yeah.
because they're moving. When you
Yes.
play a sniper character in FPS, the opponent's moving, so you have to aim a little bit
Yes.
ahead of where you think you need to.
So we should use this option when the opponent has he really messed up the force match or
Flicks on it,
something,
that's right.
or he was pretty laggy or something. Other
Right.
situation, yeah, we can try this option. So we pretty sure we swear this nair we're hitting the opponent or something.
Yeah, can I tell you, if you're playing Marth, this nair that Fox is doing right here, this is what Marth's. This is like breakfast.
Yeah.
This is that when you see the Fox do that nair, you're so
Yeah.
happy if you're playing Marth. You know what's interesting, AMSA? I like なんか思いついたけど, you know how in your thread you said like in the modern melee meta you don't really need to do much. You don't need to do really your neutral game should mostly not be whiff punishing. It should mostly be overshooting
Oh,
and
yes.
and like Okiwasa doing retreating moves or moves in
Yes,
place.
because when we just focus on the weak punishing, we did not
Hey, what's
use
up,
the
dog?
area attack.
I'll hit you up next time. I'll hit you up next
We
time.
did
Sorry
not
about
use
that, Rob.
any attacks.
Yeah.
So if we just focus on the weak punishing, and then if we mess up the weak punishing, we can't use any attacks.
Right.
So for winning the matches, we should focus on the. At first, we just focus on the retreating areas and overshooting.
Overshooting, right.
That's
Can
just
I tell
option.
you the one character? This is why. Tell me what you think about this. The one character that I think can use a lot of whiff punish in their neutral game is Marth, and that's why Marth
Sure.
is strong.
Sure. And I think, and this is interesting because if we try, at first we should use retreating areas, and then they're trying to approach we can bait from
Right.
the retreating areas, and then they're trying to not overshooting, just trying to catching the opponent that's in place.
Right. Yes.
And then finally our weak punishing will work.
I think Marth is the one character that still can get away with doing a lot of whiff punish in the neutral game because his grab is that big. Marth's grab, when I was playing AMSA, Saikin-sa, I've been playing a lot of Marth on Unranked, and I've realized that with Marth, I actually use his grab like a move. It's just another, it's
Right.
big that it's like a move.
Yeah.
Which is really crazy. You use Marth's grab like a move.
when the Mars's opponent, like the Fox or any other character, if they just focus on the weak punishing, Mars's game stats.
Right.
Mars can use an overshooting, globbing, overshooting, down tilt.
Right. Forward smash, dash attack. Dash attack is really good.
Yeah.
And then he can do like his retreating forward air or nair, and it's really hard to whiff punish.
So this is why I found the neutral game is completely different between the Japan and the US and other countries because we Japanese people really focus on the whiff punishing.
Oh, I mean, I think a lot of people here still do.
Yeah. So that's why we can't treat the overshooting and the retreating areas. So we got bait a lot against the retreating areas, and we can't punish the overshooting with punishing. Yeah.
By the way, Amsa, I wanted to ask you because I don't understand Yoshi that well.
Yeah.
When Yoshi wants to overshoot, what does Yoshi do?
Full hop back air or shut up near, or
Full
his
hop
double jump.
back air?
Yeah, on the short hop and the double jump, neutral B. Neutral B works pretty well.
Oh yeah. Like the last time I played.
Sometimes I use a short up fair too.
Short up fair, like approaching short up fair.
Yeah. And so, sorry, I had to leave my practice soon. So
Great, no problem, man.
Yeah, that was fun to talk with you guys.
All right, well, we'll see you on the stream in a couple weeks, and I'll see you at Summit.
Yeah, see you at Summit. Bye guys,
All right.
bye-bye.
Peace out, Amsa. Bye-bye. Johnny.
Yeah.